Hey FinTech fans, Lily back at Hong Kong FinTech Week. I'm standing next to Farnder Tan, head of sales for HyperAnna. So we have a AI-powered data analyst, right? We were speaking a little bit about how this really changes the relationship that we have with technology.
Yes, of course.
Before we dive into that though, I just want to know a little bit about you. How did you come to be involved in FinTech and in data and AI?
Well, not very long ago, in fact.
Yeah.
But the hot topic about AI and the fact that we're in the data business for a long while, with HyperAnna coming to Hong Kong and also Singapore,
Yeah.
actually we're very excited and
Yeah.
see the opportunity of getting into fintech as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it was a hot market. You saw something exciting happen. You wanted to
Yes.
jump in and
Jump
see
in,
what was
get
going
the foot
on.
in the door, of course.
Yeah, that's really awesome. So tell us then, because you explained to me earlier. So if you can chat with our audience here, what is so life changing about using data AI to interact with your data?
Yeah. So currently, a lot of people when they interact with data, the way is, wow, I have a question here, and I probably go and ask my colleague. The colleague is probably quite technical, would then fly in a query, and then say, I'll come back to you in 2 days. That's quick, and sometimes 2 weeks and some. So that's the type of experience that people normally experience.
Right.
But with Anna, it's you just send her an email and expect a response within 5-10 minutes, or even if you're willing to log in to the app itself and actually interact with her there, you expect to get an answer with charts, narratives, instantly, within 5-10
Wow.
seconds.
Okay.
So that's the type of experience that's changing. And as if you now have a new colleague working for you, and she will be available for every other colleagues of yours as well, the moment you want her.
Right.
Yeah.
So you're using natural language processing. You speak to HyperAnna, and then she has this real-time access to the database and spits everything out with the data visualization, makes it beautiful, makes it easy to understand,
You know
right?
quite a lot, yeah.
I mean, I hope that I'm on board with what's going on, because I don't know, things like spreadsheets are tricky and time intensive, and this just makes it so much more accessible.
Yeah.
And so I think the potential of that seems just super exciting, right?
So out of the natural language itself, the way that you can interact with her,
Yeah.
you also can expect her to tell you something proactively about your data.
How
So it's
about that?
she will scan through it, look at the trends and patterns for you and for every other colleagues as well, depending on the role, what they're allowed to see. And she will tell you things like, wow, I've seen this number going up quite steadily previously. Suddenly there's this huge drop, 25 million. Wow. Bring you that as a headline. That's what she does as well. And I think that's the thing that for most users who don't want to spend time actively,
Right.
looking through what's in there, that's a good way. Top insights in Anna brings to you, headline is the way.
Right. So we're really stepping up that relationship with technology, so that we are working together to do so much more,
Yes.
right? So we definitely see that as a trend with automation, leveraging technology. This is going to really change the way that we work, and it's going to change the future of finance. So what are some trends that you are excited about, or things that you've been picking up on now that you've been at FinTech Week?
Well, so we've seen quite a lot of new technologies around that we probably can have a chance to work together with, because we are the part where we give insights to user through data, right?
Right.
But there's a lot larger part in terms of the ecosystem of how people can take action of using that insight, and before that, how the data needs to be in shape and such. And a lot of things that we've heard from the FinTech Week so far
Yeah.
has brought us to our attention, how other technologies we can leverage and work together.
Right.
Because after all, we work with a lot of banks and they're leveraging different technologies. We're
Right.
one part of the whole food chain, and we want to see how we can collaborate as well.
That's really awesome. I think that's the beauty and the power of an event like this, right? It's all these different technologies, all the people behind these technologies are coming together, and when you get all these people in a room, I think you can get some magic happening.
And especially this year is so much grand and bigger,
Yeah.
and there's a lot more people coming in from different backgrounds. So not just some potential clients for us, but actually a lot of startups that we can work together with in this journey together.
Yeah. Well, this is super exciting. Thank you so much again, Farnder, for
Thanks.
joining us. And if people want to find out more about HyperAnna, how can they get in touch, or where can they find you?
They can come to our website, hyperanna.com, or they can reach us out. Here's my name.
All right, thank you guys. We'll have more videos. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, hit that bell for notifications, and we'll have more videos soon.